Dear students, welcome back to the video, and in this video I'm going to discuss another important topic of class matric biology, and this is on your screen, and this is the structure of nephron. So without wasting our time, we start the video. So let's start the video. First thing first, I hope that you remember that kidneys are the main organs of excretion in your body, and they are made up of millions of nephrons which are acting as the filtration units. What are they filtering actually? They are filtering the blood and producing the urine. That's simple. Well, if you look at this complicated structure on your screen, then this is that microscopic cell which is known as nephron, and this is making your kidney and forming urine. Well, for the sake of simplicity, it is divided into two parts: renal corpuscle or Malpighian body and renal tubule. But it is not that simple. I'll make it just clear to you as soon as I'm going to explain it. Well, before moving towards the detailed structure of nephron, I hope that you remember the three main parts of the kidney: renal cortex, renal medulla, and renal pelvis. Here I'm just discussing two parts. Well, if you want to check out the complete description of the internal structure of the kidney, then you can click on the link in the description, and from there you can learn. Coming back to nephron. So nephron consists of two main parts: renal corpuscle and renal tubule. Renal corpuscle, as you can see, this is starting from the renal cortex. It consists of two parts: a cup-shaped part which is known as Bowman's capsule or glomerular capsule, while another part is glomerulus. Now coming here, you can see the renal artery is the main artery that is providing oxygenated blood to the kidney. When it enters the kidney, it gives off multiple branches. These are called arterioles. You can see this afferent arteriole. This is entering this Bowman's capsule and giving a tuft of capillaries, a bunch of capillaries which are known as glomerulus. When this is leaving, this is forming efferent arteriole, the efferent arteriole. And when efferent arterioles, when it is going down, it is forming a capillary network which is known as peritubular capillary network. And these capillaries then unite to form venules, and venules, they on their way make a bigger vein which is known as the renal vein that leaves the kidney. Okay, so these were two simple parts: renal corpuscle, the Bowman's capsule or the glomerular capsule, and the glomerulus. Now coming to the tubular part, the renal tubule. You can see this Bowman's capsule is actually moving ahead, and it is giving rise to a tubular structure which is highly convoluted, and this is the proximal convoluted tubule which is lying in the renal cortex. When this proximal convoluted tubule, like this renal tubule, goes down, then it got straight and forms a U-shaped structure which is known as the loop of Henle. This loop of Henle has got two limbs. The descending limb of the loop of Henle, it is taking a turn, forming a U-shaped structure, and then it is going straight, and this is forming the ascending limb of the loop of Henle. And this is the part, this loop of Henle is lying in the renal medulla portion. Okay, and when it leaves this renal medulla, then it gets coiled again and form the distal convoluted tubule. And many different many distal convoluted tubules, they just drain the urine to the collecting tubule or the collecting duct. So this is basically the tubular portion, the renal tubule. Why is it called proximal convoluted tubule? Because it is just moving towards this renal medulla. So this in context, in reference to the renal medulla, this is the proximal convoluted tubule, and distal convoluted tubule is going away from the medulla region. So this is how they get their names. Well, I hope that you understood the simple structure of this nephron. Basically, it consists of two parts: the renal corpuscle and the renal tubule. Renal corpuscle consists of, again, two parts: Bowman's capsule or the glomerular capsule and the glomerulus. On the other hand, a renal tubule consists of three main parts: proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, and the distal convoluted tubule. I hope that you learned the structure of nephron. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching. I will see you in some other informative video very soon. Till then, take care.